The views expressed by our guests in the following video are solely the opinions of our guests and do not necessarily reflect the views and or opinions of the Ola 7 podcast show. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello guys, welcome to the Ola 7 podcast, and this is your favorite segment, The Genius Kids, where I bring you all the youngsters who are shaping the future with their extraordinary dreams, talents and passions. And I am your host, Aisha Nyanzunda, and on this episode I am so excited because I am hosting an engineer in the making. He is a robotics genius. He has even brought me a robot, right? And he's going to be telling me how he made it, why he made it, and he's going to demonstrate for us what it does and how it can help in the future. We're going to be talking to him about his dreams for the future. We're going to be talking to him about what he's doing now, and we're doing all this so that we inspire others at home. But don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to the Ola 7 podcast. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, why haven't you? We've got everything for everyone, right? We've got the Genius Kids, we have On the Spot, we have Trending Stories, we have Sports on the Spotlight, and we also have Live and Stuff. And right now we have a brand new show called Teen Talk with the teenagers, where we get to know how teenagers think. Let me introduce my guest. His name is Vushe. He's in Form 3 and he is a student at Rusununguko High School. And now we're going to get into the conversation, this exciting conversation where he tells us how and why he's making robots. Hello, Vushe. Welcome to the Genius Kids.
Hi, Aisha. I'm good.
All right. Before we even talk about the robot and everything else, can you just tell us, when did you start doing robotics and why?
I started doing robotics in Form 1.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just curious on how to know how robots actually work and function, and how they can be used to help us as humans.
Okay, so what if you remember, what is the first lesson in robotics? What do they teach you in the first class of robotics?
The first lesson, they actually tell us what robots are.
Okay, so maybe you can just tell us, what is a robot? Because unfortunately in Zimbabwe we call traffic lights robots.
Yeah. Okay, so a robot is a machine that we program for it to do various tasks that usually humans do manually.
Okay.
Yes. Basically they're supposed to make life easier for us.
Okay.
Yes, and to operate dangerous jobs like marine exploration, space exploration and stuff. That's what robots are usually used.
All right. So you started doing robotics in Form 1. Do you remember like the first robot that you made?
Yes, it was a line tracing robot.
A line tracing robot?
Yes.
Explain to us, what was that?
Line tracing. Line tracing is a robot. Yes. It traces a straight line.
Okay.
Usually it's black or white.
All right.
Yes. Where if the line turns, it also turns.
Okay.
Continuously, non-stop.
All right. So is this like a robot that you can use, those white lines and yellow lines that we have Muma roads?
Yes.
Is that something that we could use for it?
Yes, it can be used for that.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you are in Form 3.
Yeah.
So far, what would you say? So far, what would you say has been like the greatest moment for you in your robotics journey?
Well, the greatest moment so far was in the IRC competition in June this year.
Okay, just IRC, we don't know what that is, so maybe just explain it in full.
IRC is a competition, an annual competition where people come to show off their innovations. Most likely it's a competition supposed to do a certain task. We make robots that do a certain task.
All right.
Yeah, the team that wins. Yeah.
All right. So have you actually won in a IRC competition, or you've just been participating?
Oh, I've been to 2 IRC competitions.
Okay.
The first, we didn't win actually.
Where was that one?
It was on Westridge.
Oh, the one at Westridge.
Westridge, yeah.
Yeah.
So we didn't win. Yeah, it broke our hearts, but yeah, it fueled us to do better. And then this year we went again.
All right.
And this time we went to win.
And you won.
And we won.
All right. So let me take you back to the one that you didn't win. Do you know why you didn't win? And maybe if you can just tell us what went wrong, and then how then that's because for you to then go for a competition and you don't win, then you go for another one. Movama winner. It means punish shamaka corrector, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So talk to me about the first competition. What happened? What went wrong?
Okay. I think the first commission, there wasn't actually a lot of teamwork.
Okay.
Right. Miscommunication. Yeah, you would understand. And in the end, you'd be confused. People doing different things. In the end, it would jeopardize everything.
Okay. So this time you guys had your team together.
Yeah.
And you were communicating. There was teamwork.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about this one. What kind of robots did you exhibit?
This RC was, you were supposed to create an underwater drone.
Underwater drone?
Yes.
And what is the purpose? Yeah, what is the purpose of an underwater drone?
Yes, an underwater drone. Basically, I said is to help humans, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So this underwater drone, it's supposed to retrieve information deep inside the water at such depths that humans can't reach.
Oh.
Yes.
So it's supposed to go and explore the ocean, the
Yes.
depths that we cannot survive.
Yeah.
All right. And did you guys manage to create an underwater drone?
Yes, we did.
And how do you know that it works? Did you actually get the drones tested?
Yeah,
or-
we tested them before and at the competition.
All right.
Yeah.
And what then happens when you win an IRC competition? Do you get a prize money? What happens?
Okay. Prizes are different according to position, right?
All right.
Yes. Well, I'm going to start with number one. Number one, you continue, you move further. You go to an interglobal competition in India.
Ooh, okay.
Yes, India, where you compete with people from different countries. And after that, I think that's the end of the IRC competition.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the highest
And what position did you guys take?
one.
So you are going to India.
Yes, this year
When are you going to India?
on Monday.
You mean this Monday?
This Monday.
I'm so excited for you.
Yeah.
Is this like your first time or
Yeah, it is my first time, so
tell
I'm very
me
excited.
how are you feeling? Are you scared?
I'm scared and excited at the same time. Yeah.
So do you already know like what the competition is going to ask you to do? Do they give you in advance, Kuti, you're supposed to make this type of robot, or they're going to tell you when you get there?
Yeah, they told us in advance. We
All
know.
right. So
Yeah.
what are you making for the competition?
The commission is supposed to make a robot such as this one, but there's a difference because it's almost like we're supposed to do an activity called Robo Soccer.
Robo soccer, what's that?
Yes, we create robots which are supposed to play soccer.
Ooh.
Yes.
So that is like, I don't know, are you going to make it in like human form, or it's just going to be a leg? And that sounds so complicated. Okay, just talk to me, because I'm sure you already have a plan in mind.
Yes.
Right? Tell me how you're going to create a robot that plays soccer.
Yeah, for us, we went with a design similar to this one.
Okay.
It's going to have wheels. Yes, for stability. Then most likely it's going to be pushing the ball rather than kicking it, because that way is more or less complex.
Okay.
Yes, so that's what we're going with.
Right. Nice. And how many people are in your team?
5.
5. And who's the team captain?
I am the team captain.
You are the team captain.
Yes.
Are you the oldest?
No.
So how are you the team captain yet you're not the oldest? How do you then tell maybe your 16-year-old brother that you need to focus that's some leadership quality there, right?
Yes.
How do you manage that?
I don't know, but it's just that when I speak,
You speak with
people listen.
authority.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. So the journey to India, Who's sponsoring?
Actually, Robocoder is the people sponsoring us.
Okay.
Yes, for the journey to India and back.
And do you know how many countries are going to be there in India?
I'm not so sure on how many,
All right.
but there are many.
There are many because it's like an interglobal thing, right?
Yeah.
So I think I'd like to host you and your team. Whether you win, I do wish you all the best, of course. But whether you win or lose, I think I'd like to have you and your team at the same time in the studio, so that I talk to all 5 of you and just hear how the trip to India was and the exposure. Because this is a chance for you guys to get exposed to what else is out there, and what the future could look like for you young geniuses.
You're right.
All right. So, you're doing robotics, and you have told me behind the scenes that you're doing 11 subjects
Yes.
at O level.
Yeah.
Why are you doing 11 subjects? You only need 5.
Yeah, but there is no guarantee.
There is no guarantee.
Yeah. I might fail some of them. But so if I do 11,
You don't look like someone who would fail some of them.
yeah, but I like a bit of a challenge though.
Right. So you're going to take all of them when you write your exams.
Yeah.
And of your 11 subjects, which one is your favorite?
Mathematics.
I saw that coming. Right. What do you like about mathematics? Guys. Yeah. Why do you like mathematics?
To me, because most like I like it because I'm good at it.
All right.
Yeah. It's simple. It's straightforward. I just love mathematics.
Okay. And what's your favorite topic like so far in your O-level syllabus?
Equations.
Equations. You love to solve them.
Yes.
All right. I also enjoyed, what are they called? Simultaneous equations, and like the different ways you could solve them. You could do them either with what are they called? Matrices, or you could use substitution, or you could use the elimination method. There are just so many ways you could do it.
Yeah.
All right. And I know you're still in Form 3, but obviously you're someone who's brilliant. You know what you want in the future. What do you see yourself doing at A level?
A level.
Yes.
A level, I would like to do sciences, yeah. They relate to the kind of job I actually want to do when I grow up. So that's why I'm going to do sciences, physics, chem, and maths.
Physics, chem, and maths.
Yes.
Right. That sounds fun. Because I also did maths, biology, and chem. I skipped out on the physics because there's just a lot of theories,
formulas,
and a lot of assumptions. That's why I skipped out on physics. But yeah, I understand. So you say that maths, physics, and chemistry, these are things that are... What of computer science? I thought like with the coding, you'd then want to do computer science?
Yes, I do computer science.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So what do you want to be in the future?
An engineer.
What kind of engineer?
Aerospace.
Aerospace.
Yes.
Why aerospace? Do we actually, now that I think about it, do you know of any aerospace engineering schools in Zimbabwe? Do we have any of those? They're not, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So why aerospace engineering?
Well, I'm interested in space and just like knowing what's out there.
Okay.
Yeah, just because I have a lot of questions.
So you're one of those guys that want to go to the moon and explore if there are people on Mars or Jupiter?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
That's right.
And then if we're assuming it doesn't work out that we do aerospace engineering, is there like a backup plan?
I haven't thought of a backup plan. Because I never actually saw myself failing at doing it.
Oh.
Yes.
Spoken like a true genius. Spoken like a true genius. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the robot that you have beside you, that you brought for me.
Yes.
Tell me about this robot. What does it do?
So this robot is a pick and place robot. So it picks an object from point A to point B.
All right.
Yes.
That means those days panosiya kumba ndakakanda hembe dzangu muroom,
Yes.
I can just use this robot kuti izondinhongera ichindirongedzera, right?
Yeah.
So you're leaving this one with me, right? Okay, so what inspired you to make the pick and place robot?
Pick and place robot. So this pick and place robot, actually it can be used in doing various tasks.
Okay.
Can be used to pick litter. Can also be used in mines.
In mines?
Yes, at a bigger
How?
scale. Let's say actually it can actually be even used to rescue people.
Oh, those who are trapped underground.
Yes.
Okay, so explain to me how that would work, like at a larger scale.
At a larger scale. Mining. Yes. Let's say most likely when people are trapped under a mine.
Yes.
Yes. Before robots were introduced, people, right, would risk their lives to save those underground.
Okay.
Yes. Some people would actually die in the process. Yes. So that's when this comes in place,
Yeah.
right? It reduces the death of people, risk. That's by because robots, if a robot dies, it can be made another one, but not a human life.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's protecting people and also helping us.
All right.
Yes.
And I don't know. Now I want to know, like, how did you come up with this idea?
Idea. The idea actually, Lenny, you know Lenny, right?
I know Lenny. Lenny is
Yeah.
my friend.
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know Lenny, he has been on the Genius Kids before. You can just go search for Lenny Makoche Kanwa. He's also a robotics genius. We have had him on the show, and he also brought his prototypes. So yes, talk to me about Lenny and this.
Yeah, actually Lenny was the one who helped me to come up with this idea.
Okay.
Yes. He gave me some insights on most of the design. Yeah, helping me in most of some robots that I make.
All right, that's nice. And you know, I then wanted to ask you to just demonstrate for us how this one works. So maybe you can just put it on the carpet, and then we have you controlling it, so that pandukenda nacho kuma nenchiziyo kuti ndikunoshandisa sei.
Okay. I feel like an object.
Okay, maybe an object. Chelsea, maybe please have an object. Anything.
Let's see. It needs to pick this
It's a microphone cover.
microphone cover. Yes. It's a clear one. There's some technical difficulties.
Okay.
Very common.
No, but it's understandable, isn't it? This is a prototype.
Yes.
And I understand, like in science, you make something, you try it, it has a glitch, you fix it until it's perfect. Yeah.
Very perfect. For the sake of time.
Or it's the codes that keep Arambachi Shomoka. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Let's say it was already picked the microphone cover.
Oh, those are the. Okay.
That's how most likely, but as you said, it's still a project.
All right.
A lot more perfection needs to be done.
So how long does it take you like to complete a project, or you have so many of these, you're working on a lot of them?
Yeah, that's why we have a team. We're a team. Right?
Okay.
If I were to do this alone, it maybe take me about a week.
Okay.
But because I have a team with me and we're working in sync.
Just speak into the microphone, please.
Yeah, because I have a team and they're working in sync, right?
Yeah.
We usually take 2 days to actually finish this.
To have something like
Yes.
this. All right. I think there's a part about making robots that we didn't talk about. The coding part.
Yes.
The programming languages.
Yeah.
Is that what they're called?
Yes.
Maybe you can just educate us on programming languages. Which ones are easier for someone who wants to begin robotics? Which ones are the easiest to use? Which ones do you prefer? And, at what, like, can an ECD use the same programming language who's in Form 3?
Yeah, it depends now.
Okay.
But actually, in IRC Commission, there is a junior category
Okay.
where most of it are primary ECD. Well, most primary ECD, they usually use pictoblocks.
Okay.
Yes, it's a very easy application which you can use to write your codes.
Okay.
Yes, most likely at my level. Yes, we use languages such as C++, Python, and Java.
All right. And which one did you use for this one?
This one we used HTML.
HTML.
Yes.
Right. And okay, you mentioned C++, Java, Python, and right now this one is new to me, HTML. When it comes to computer languages and coding, like panema preferences here, maybe if you're making a certain type of robot, unoshandisa Java, if you're making another type, panoshandiswa HTML, or it's just a matter of the coder's preference.
Yeah, it's not always about the preference, but there is it's almost like a microcontroller.
Okay.
Yes, these microcontrollers have specific languages they accept.
Right.
An example is like the Arduino Uno. Arduino.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's a microcontroller.
Okay.
We mostly use it. It uses a C++.
C++.
Yes, unlike the Raspberry Pi.
Oh, okay. So I think what you're trying to say is robot rinema components and it has parts just like a car.
Yes.
So every part of a robot has its own language that it is compatible with.
Yes.
Thank you. I understand. I'm at school, guys. I'm learning. Okay. So, Iwewe, which language did you first learn to use when you started in Form 1?
Yes. We usually use Arduino.
Okay.
So we are taught C++.
C++.
Yes.
Okay. And is it easy to learn a computer language? Is it... Because isusu tajera, our language, our Shonas, our English.
Yes.
Is it like learning a language?
Yes.
Because, all right, for example, I tried to learn French at some point in my life. It was very difficult because it was difficult. Okay, let me just say that. It was difficult. Because I didn't have anyone to practice my French with. So it was just in class, and when I'm done with class, I didn't have anyone to speak French with. So how do you practice your computer languages, and how long does it take you? Kutiuti, I've now mastered Java, I've now mastered C++, I've now mastered the other one that you mentioned, HTML.
Yes. Actually, the path I took was that when I was done with the lesson, I'll try to practice that language as much as possible.
All right.
Until I started showing improvements and until I actually mastered
Until you mastered it.
Yes.
Okay. And You're going to India. I'm so excited about that for you. But before I let you go,
Yes.
there's a kid who's watching this who's thinking, I might want to be like Vushe. I want to try robotics. But they're like, I don't know where to start. They just, because when you say robotics, it sounds like an alien thing, right?
Yeah.
But I'm actually learning from you guys, from you, Vushe, and from people like Lenny, that it's not such a strange thing. And maybe one day I'll actually join you guys in class one day. What kind of advice would you give Nemana maybe in 7 years and 10 years they want to start learning robotics?
I want to start learning robot. Actually, Robocoder, right?
Yeah.
Yes. They give out lessons.
All right.
Yes. $60 for a whole month.
Just $60.
Just $60.
All right.
For the whole month. They start with there are different classes: beginner, intermediate, and advanced.
All right. So which class are you now part of? Advanced?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I'm still learning though.
Yeah, the learning never ends.
Yes.
Right. So Robocoder offers lessons. That is $60.
Yes.
Yeah. And you encourage us all to go to Robocoder.
Yes.
Do they also accept adults like me?
Yes. Never
Okay.
too old to learn.
So one day you guys will definitely see me in class. And then there is this common misconception that robotics inoitwa sciences.
Yes.
It's not that. It's not like that at all,
not-
is it?
it's not
So
like
please explain. Like, for example, I'm a journalist.
Yes.
I can't do robotics.
You can't
So
do
just explain to us kuti robotics dzinombobatsirei. Zvinobatsirei kuti vana vadzidze robotics, even if they don't want to be an engineer or a scientist, whatever they want to be. Even a musician, someone who wants to be a musician can also learn robotics, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, robotics, it's not only that he who wants to become an engineer learns robotics.
Yeah.
You might also want to do a lot of things that puts aside engineering and still do robotics. Well, robotics could be recreational. Yes. Recreational, it's almost as a sport.
Okay.
Yes, you do it for fun. You meet new friends, meet new people. A lot of opportunities. Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right. So besides robotics and your 11 subjects, how else do you spend your time?
Playing sports.
Which sports do you do?
Tennis.
Tennis.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a gentleman's sport. Do you like play at competition level or it's just recreational?
It's just recreational.
All right. And you enjoy tennis?
Yes.
How long have you been playing tennis for?
It's only been a year.
It's only been a year.
Yes.
Right. And then before I let you go, I say this for the second time. Before I let you go, are there any people who have helped you in your journey of robotics? Because now, my guy, you're going to India to represent Zimbabwe. You'll be carrying the national flag. Are you guys going to get the green blazer for Zimbabwe?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. You should have brought it, Ka. All right. So you're going to be wearing that prestigious green blazer and representing Zimbabwe, robotics in India, international platform. Are there any people who you think ningi na ningi, they were very important and they made sure kuti ndasvika pandiri nhasi, and they have been supportive of you, they have helped you, and you just want to say thank you to them?
Yes, I actually say thank you to Mem Mambinge.
Okay.
Yes. And Robocoder for actually finding the time to come and teach us.
All right.
And Lenny for guiding me in some of the things that I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much for coming to the Genius Kids.
Thank you.
I've learned quite a lot from you. I look forward to having you and your team back on the podcast when you come back from India with your Robo Soccer. Right. And to you, our viewers, thank you so much for watching the Genius Kids. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to the Ola 7 podcast, because this is the podcast that has everything for everyone, right? Like I said, on a Monday, I bring you the Genius Kids. On Tuesday, we have controversy and in-depth conversations with DJ Ola 7 on the spot. On Wednesday, everything buzzing with DJ Ola 7 and Yaya Good Vibes on trending stories. And on Thursday, we give you sporting experience with the First Lady of Sport, Yvonne Mangunda. And on Fridays, we have a new show. It's called Teen Talk. If you ever wondered how the minds of a teenager works, then that is the show for you. And on Sundays, we have Life and Stuff with Norma Nice. She has all your industry personalities, and they have laid back, shoot conversations that will definitely leave you in awe. And for now, it's goodbye. Join me same time next week for more of those inspiring and insightful conversations with our young geniuses. Bye.